Well, it is a deadly and a dangerous substance, turning people into living zombies. We're talking about Tranq. And tonight, PIX11 News shining a spotlight on the sedative's scourge with a special program detailing its origins, reach, and threat. Experts say Tranq is thriving because it extends the high of fentanyl, a cheap opioid destroying so many lives out there.
Yeah, Mary Murphy's been on this story for some time, and she showed us that Tranq's use, it's being used in the street drug supply increasingly, and it started in Puerto Rico.
They call it caballo, anestesia de caballo.
Guillermo Rodriguez gave us the Spanish name for horse tranquilizer, or Tranq. The medical name is xylazine.
Anestesia de caballo is something that's now being included with the fentanyl in the heroin.
The drug users we met on East 149th Street in the Bronx inject their dose of fentanyl right next to the Boom health van. How long have you been injecting drugs?
Me, I got around maybe 15 years.
The dealers are meeting customers directly across the street. A police van with flashing lights chasing them away about 30 minutes later.
Thanks. Have a great day.
The outreach workers from Boom providing clean needles to limit the spread of HIV and hepatitis infections. They're also carrying wound care packages. Skin ulcers are often associated with Tranq.
I'm seeing a lot of infections, pus running out their arms.
The Bronx healthcare providers worried about the horse tranquilizer that's been mixed into 90% of Philadelphia's street supply. Users often developing skin lesions and sometimes losing fingers and limbs. Recent data showed xylazine was present in 20% of New York City's fatal ODs.
The Bronx had the highest number of fatal overdoses in New York City, according to the most recent data. The Bronx is also the place where drug mills were discovered mixing Tranq into the street drug supply of fentanyl and heroin.
One bad batch of xylazine ended up in Berks County, Pennsylvania, where more than 100 people overdosed in a single weekend in September 2021, with doctors noticing odd behaviors.
They were seeing zombie-like individuals presenting to the emergency room. I would say that New York City is our primary source city of drugs in the city of Reading.
And that, of course, Mary Murphy reporting for xylazine can be bought online from Chinese websites, and so can the chemicals needed to make fentanyl. That's according to a former federal agent who recently testified before a congressional committee.
And again, tune in tonight at 7 p.m. for a PIX11 News special, Tranq, the zombie effect. PIX11's Mary Murphy reporting on the lethal ingredients infiltrating drugs in and around New York City. That is tonight at 7 o'clock.